Okay, so I know most of y'all are coming from TikTok, so here's the story about my car wreck. Okay, so I was at Buffalo Wild Wings and I went to pull out and this car flew up on me in the parking lot. Well, my trailer hitch on my car hit his bumper. So I got out, well I parked my car and got out. And he was like, "You hit me," and I was like, "No, you hit me because it's from behind, so he's at fault." Well, then he's like, "But you backed into me." I said, "Yeah, and you flew up on me." He goes, "See, I knew you'd admit fault." He goes, "Why don't we just not call cops?" And I was like, "Okay, whatever." And then he was like, "Do you want to call him?" And I was like, "I don't really care. I just want to get out of here, honestly." So we didn't call the police. So then he like legit wanted my phone number. And he was like, "We can just figure out a payment." I was like, "Okay, whatever," because I'm trying to get out of there, right? So it's like 10:30 at night. Or 9:30 at night, something like that. Anyways, so I hurry up, I give him my number. He takes a picture of my license plate. Don't ask. And he leaves. Well, I leave. And I get home, I'm telling Brian about it because I already called him. And he's like, "Something's not right here. It's sketchy." So he calls it into the police department for me. Of course, I'm scared I'm gonna go to jail because, well, we left the scene of an accident. But the officer told us it's cool because it was only minor, like, it was a minor, so they don't really deal with those anyway here. And so I was like, okay, whatever. So anyways, the officer comes out. And I tell her a story and she says it's extremely sketchy too. So she's like, "Just call it into your insurance, and when he calls you tomorrow, tell him you've already consulted your insurance. They're gonna handle it and get his insurance." And I was like, "Okay, but I know he's probably not gonna give me his." And she's like, "Well, at that point, tell him to see you in small claims court." But here's the part y'all didn't catch, because it didn't say it yet. This fool goes to get back in his car and tells his little friends if anybody asks, it happened on the actual public streets. He had 2 other people in the car and it was just me and mine. How much sense does it make that I hit him on a public street? Like, what even? What? Like, I just can't wrap my mind around it. Anyways, my anxiety's been extremely high since. And yeah, I just really don't feel good right now. But I promised y'all a YouTube on it, and you can drop your comments down below about what you think I should do. I already know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, like, sketchy.